Yeah. They say life will bring discomfort, and I discovered we all just suffer, 'cause no one feels that bad. And it comes from one another. We hurt each other just like a lover, and don't think twice about that. Yeah, and I feel like something's
Welcome
bad,
to
but
Truth
hell,
Be
I'm
Told.
used to that. I always turn my back. Yeah.
My name is Lori, and I'll be your host.
I wanna feel something, but all I feel is pain. I wanna make a change, but
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
will always be tough. So who the fuck are you now? Will you make it alone, or do you need someone else? I don't need anyone, I'll do it all by myself.
Okay, so for that fact, hey Nikki, for that fact, I like StreamYard better because the transition back into the thing is much easier, it seems. Jameson, welcome, and welcome. Welcome, and welcome. I got a cough. I don't know why. It's not good. So if I mute, that's why. It's not because I don't want to talk to you fine people. It's just because it's just what happens. So today, probably not going to say the name right. It's Naomi Irion, right? Somebody say yes. I was sitting there earlier. I'm like, I don't know how to say that. So how we do it over here is that if I make a mistake on the name, being that nobody else is up here with me, we roll with it. Because I don't know. I just don't know. Oh my goodness sake. That was crazy show over there at Burnt Toast. Holy moly. Things were heating up. Not sure what was really going on. Crazy though. How have you been, Nikki? Well, actually, wait, where have you been, Nikki? um, Hold on 2 seconds. I really got to get my computer fixed. Um, I'm just waiting for my computer to stop freezing on me. Can you guys even hear me? Oh, wow. Okay, so in this case, I don't know anything really um, about it. I'm going to honestly say I have had my head kind of under rocks and shit for the last week or so. And, well, the last few weeks, really. And I really haven't been paying attention. I know, it's bad. And I really haven't been paying attention, but I promise I'm going to try to pay attention more to what's happening, especially with current stuff, and bring that to you guys, hopefully. Hey, I got a lot going on right now, okay? Okay, so this 18-year-old girl, Naomi, Naomi Irion is what I'm going to say her name is. She's apparently was missing for just over 3 weeks. She went missing on March 12th, I believe is what they said. I could be wrong, but let's see if I'm right. Yeah, she was abducted from a Walmart parking lot on March 12th. Okay, so I'm going to read this article. I'm going to put the link in the thing. I suck at reading, but I'm going to bore you guys. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so okay, so the body of an 18-year-old woman who hadn't been seen in almost 3 weeks had been found in a remote area of Nevada, authorities said on Wednesday, which was yesterday. Naomi Irion was abducted from a Walmart parking lot on March 12th, the FBI said. Sheriff offices of Churchill and Lyon County said investigators went to a remote part of Churchill County on Tuesday after receiving a tip. It led them to a possible gravesite where the body of an adult Caucasian female was recovered, the offices said. The remains were taken to Washoe County Medical Examiner's Office for an autopsy and identification. On Wednesday, it was confirmed that the remains were those of Irion. 41-year-old Nevada man, Troy Driver, was arrested on kidnapping charges on March 25th in connection to Irion's disappearance. It was unclear whether he would be charged in Irion's death. It said that Driver has a criminal record, including pleading guilty to accessory to murder after the fact for his role in a 1997 homicide in Willits, California, when he was 17 years old. Irion was last seen in the Walmart parking lot in Fernley, Nevada, shortly after 5 a.m. on March 12th. She normally parked her car there and took the Panasonic employee bus to work. The FBI says she was abducted from the parking lot by a nondescript male. Surveillance footage released by Lyon County Sheriff's Office shows a potential male suspect walking and facing the direction of the area in which Irion's car was parked. However, it isn't clear whether the person in the video is Driver. Well, that's not a good situation. You're currently battling a ceiling spider? Oh, sorry to hear that. That scares me. All the way from here. The man in the video walked from a nearby homeless camp into the Walmart parking lot wearing jeans and a gray hooded sweatshirt. Irion's older brother, Casey Valley, said he saw unreleased security camera footage of the suspect's encounter with Irion after he reported her missing. He said the footage showed an unidentified man approaching her car, opening the door of the driver's seat, and then saying something that forced Naomi to freeze and move over. The suspect then gets into the driver's seat and drives off with Naomi in the passenger seat. Sheriff's deputies found Irion's abandoned car in Fernley on March 15th. Evidence found in the abandoned car suggested that her disappearance was criminal in nature, the Lyon County Sheriff's Office said. A Lyon County Sheriff's spokesperson said Driver was charged with kidnapping in the first degree and is being held on $750,000 bail. Ew. $150,000 bail. Yeah, I said that right. The judge ruled that if he posts bail, driver will be placed under enhanced supervision with a GPS monitor. A pretrial hearing is scheduled for April 5th, and a preliminary hearing is slated for April 12th. Wow, I wonder if it's going to be televised. That's why you married a tall man, was to get the spiders? Oh, yeah, hairspray. Sprays, yeah, that's a good idea. Quick, go get the hairspray. Hey, Rachel. And hey, also, hey, DW. I didn't say hey when you came in. Oh, you had a battle with an assassin bug at 2 a.m. this morning? Oh, my lord. In your bathroom? Oh, my dear God. I bet you did Nanza. Nanza. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Ninja moves you didn't even know you had. Stiffen it up so it can't move. Oh, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, that's just what you got to do. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. So it says here that police said Irion was active on social media between 5:09 a.m. and 5:23 a.m. In a surveillance video, a man is seen approaching Irion's car at 5:24 a.m. And a minute later, her car leaves the parking lot. That's kind of creepy. Authorities said Irion's last known whereabouts were about 10 minutes away from a Walmart off State Route 427, where Irion's phone signal went dark. Her car was located a few days later. I mean, that's crazy. What the hell's wrong with people? Leave people alone. Mind your own beeswax. So, her older brother, I believe, or brother, Casey Valley, he organized and led searches around the Nevada area for her sister. The grieving brother of an abducted teenager has taken to social media to call for justice after her death. Casey Valley, who organized and led search efforts for his younger sister, Naomi Irion, 18, said on Wednesday night he was struggling to comprehend the news of her passing just hours after authorities reported they found her body in a gravesite. I can't believe it, he wrote on Facebook. I'm at a loss for words. He thanked everyone for their support in trying to locate Irion and said, now comes a different kind of effort. Naomi was taken away from us far too soon. Hashtag justice for Naomi. Valley had previously held out hope that Irion was still alive, even writing on his Facebook page Tuesday that his family doesn't have any reason to believe Naomi is not alive. He also told Fox News Digital just a few hours before the sheriff's department's announced her body had been found, I've been assured that there is no reason to believe Naomi had been harmed or is not alive, so we still have hope in our family. Well, that's terrible. Irion was kidnapped from Walmart on March 12th. Hundreds of volunteers had joined in searches across the vast desert area around Fernley over the past 2 weeks looking for Irion, with groups forming online to share any clues about her disappearance, until the Churchill County Sheriff's Office confirmed Wednesday night that they had positively identified her body. Nobody has been charged in her death, but the 41-year-old Troy driver could face life in prison without parole for her alleged kidnapping. Okay, but wait. How come they have that and then there's like So they admit that he kidnapped her, but they're not admitting he killed her. But they have a body. It doesn't make sense to me. Oh, shaving cream. Never thought of that one. I have put shampoo on spiders, if they're in the bathtub or something, just dump some on there. Not only does it kill and suffocate the spider, but it also smells lovely while it dies. That's why you lock your door as soon as you get in the car before you put on your seatbelt or anything. Yeah, well, okay, so Irion was the daughter of a U.S. State Department staffer. Was last seen around 5:25 a.m. March 12th in her car in a Walmart parking lot in Fernley, about 30 miles east of Reno. Oh boy. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. So if he does make bail or post bail, he'll be required to wear a GPS monitor as a condition of his release. He must also stay away from Fernley, Nevada, where Arion's kidnapping took place. What in the hell? Like, maybe just keep him in jail, and do everybody a favor, okay? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, Lori, welcome. It's okay. Show's just about over. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm just joking. I'm not leaving yet unless you want me to, and I could, but I would rather not. Oh, so it's unclear if she was in the store at the time he broke into the vehicle or if she was in the car. But footage shows the pair driving off with the suspect in the driver's seat. So the guy was behind the wheel. Her abandoned car was found on March 15th near a paint manufacturing facility in the industrial park along Interstate 80, less than a mile away from the Walmart store. Valley said earlier his sister usually catches a bus from the Walmart lot to the work at a Reno area Panasonic facility. I have to get work to get those words out. um, Aaron's family claimed the teen went on a date with an unknown man the day before she vanished and had previously complained about being sexually harassed at work. Her company knew about the harassment and handled it internally, according to her brother. Huh, that's just a crazy thing all the way around. So they found her body 150 miles away from where she was abducted. That's crazy. Now Slinky isn't here. I do believe she does know more about this, but we'll have to ask her when she's around. It's just a crazy case. Crazy. Totally crazy. There was another story I wanted to say too, or talk about too, but I never get prepared for this stuff. It's not like I don't know what's coming, right? If Will Smith, if Will Smith hadn't slapped Chris Rock, I wouldn't have even known the Oscars happened. That's a true story. I only knew about it because of that. Hey, the Cheshire Cat. Welcome. Welcome and welcome. Oh, there was this. Oh, okay. So there's this missing mom that disappeared in Florida because everything happens in Florida that's messed up, right? Seems to, anyway. I don't know if that went through or not, but oh, goodness sake. How have you been? Well, it seems like a lot of stuff happens, Nikki. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to put it down. JV, Florida seems to be shady as hell. Okay, I wasn't trying to be like just out there with you what? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you gonna be all right, Cheshire Cat? Hey, Alabama. Okay, so I saw this on okay, so I'll be honest. Today was my oldest son's birthday and my daughter's birthday too. Well, happy birthday to them both. Did you ever see the Florida guy who threatened to destroy a town? I'm gonna reread what you said. Did you guys ever see the Florida guy who threatened to destroy the town with his army of turtles? Turtles? Yeah, I wish. I'll send a hug through the lines. Cheshire Cat. Does that feel better? Oh, it's gonna be all right. It'll be all right. It will be okay. They tell me it'll pass like a kidney stone, but it's still gonna pass nonetheless. So it'll be all right. Group hugs are awesome. Wow. A year apart, eh? That's crazy. Well, it's good you have a new job lined up. So this mom, uh, missing Florida mom, vanished on her way to pick up her daughter, family says. And I heard about this through JB, what's his pickle there over at WFLA. And of course, I wouldn't have heard of WFLA if it wasn't for the Gabby Petito case. So since then, I have been following them, and that's probably why I've noticed the increase in stuff about Florida because I get everything that happens around there from them. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. Okay, the family of a Florida mother who has been seen has wait, who has been seen. Oh my God, Lori! I need to learn how to speak English. This is what I need to learn. The family of a Florida mother who has been missing since Sunday is urging anyone with information on her whereabouts to come forward. Cassie Carley, 37, was headed to Navarre Beach in the Florida Panhandle to pick up her daughter when she vanished on Sunday night, according to her family. Harley was last seen on Sunday when she left to meet with Marcus Spanivello. I don't know how to say that. The father of her daughter. I'll just say baby daddy. In parking lot of Juan's Pagoda's restaurant. What kind of languages are these? I'm Canadian. Come on now. The Santa Rosa County Sheriff Bob Johnson called the disappearance of Carly very concerning as he revealed that investigators found her purse inside her car. Yeah, that doesn't usually end up good when they start finding that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like when they leave everything behind, or at least that's what I'm starting to pick up on. There were things in the purse. We don't think she would just up and leave. And that's what I mean. They always say that, Johnson said during a press conference. Usually you don't go 4 days without hearing from them or them using a credit card or cell phone. So, yeah, we're concerned. Police later tracked Baby Daddy to Alabama, where they questioned him and located the couple's daughter, 4-year-old Sailor, who was safe. Um, when asked why Baby Daddy would be there, Johnson said he worked in the area. He has not been arrested or charged with any crimes. Cassie's sister told NBC that the 37-year-old was between jobs and living with their father in Navarre. I'm assuming is how you say it. She worked at a paddleboard shop and just started a job as a server at the Eglin Air Force Base on March 26th, the day before she disappeared, her sister said. She was in the middle of starting a new job on base, being a lead server, Rianne Carley told Dateline. Saturday evening was the last time she texted me, but she said it just went well. Rianne said her sister had also been sorting out custody issues with Sailor's father, the two had joint custody over their daughter. And she went to pick up Sailor because it was his weekend. Wait. She went to pick up Sailor because it was his weekend. This is a normal every other weekend drop off exchange thing. And they were just meeting right down the road this time, her sister recalled. Juan's is a local bar that it's always been there. So a big parking lot and people using the boat ramp. Usually a nice public place, Brianne said. My dad said it was just a very brief, be right back, Dad, I'm just going right to Juan's. When Cassie's dad, woke up at 10:45 p.m., he immediately started calling my sister, and no one would answer, she added. He called me at 4 p.m. on Monday because he said, she's not back home. Rihanna said her father reported her sister missing on Sunday, about 24 hours after she disappeared. Aloy said her car was found near Juan's and is currently in the impound yard. He added that the area where she vanished was very dark. It was a parking lot, Aloy said. Johnson did not divulge into specific areas of being searched by deputies, but did say investigators have extended their searches beyond Santa Rosa County. We consider her missing and danger. We don't know what happened to her, Sheriff Johnson said. Cassie, is described as 5 feet 5 inches tall and 150 pounds, with shoulder-length blonde hair and blue eyes. She has pierced ears, a tattoo of tribal mark on her lower back. Anyone with information on Cassie's whereabouts is asked to call the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office at 850-983-1190. Um, there's like no pictures of her. What the hell? What the hell, JB? Um. Oh, I had already discussed the other case, Lori. You know, back. I jumped right on in after I babbled for about 2 minutes. And then I just jumped right on in. I just dived. What, how, what? What, how, what? What, how, her? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Hell, dog is barking out there, needs to stop. No, the child isn't. No, I don't think he has the child. I don't think. That's where she was. That's where they found the daughter, was with the father. But that's not, I don't think that's where the child is now. Oh, that's cute, Cheshire Cat. Um, I'm gonna look something up. Hold on a second. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. Um, not many people are really talking about it, which is kind of crazy, but okay, so here's a different link. I'm going to share with y'all. See? Y'all, I can tell. Ernie, oh my god, Ernie is out? Yeah. 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 I was watching when he was talking about oh shit, what the hell was he talking about when I watched? He was talking about only having an egg and a piece of bread or something like that for breakfast or something in jail. While he was eating tacos or yeah, something like that. I thought his bail was high, like, or what? The charges were dismissed. What? I don't even know what happened to that. Who's mad at you, Ernie? Dude, or Ion. I had Bob in my head for a second. The whole thing Ernie said about Ion Entertainment. Yeah. Um, Ernie's crazy. He sends you hate mail? I didn't think he was out either for a while. I did say he was. is they collected his bail from subscribers? No, you were in Australia. Candace helped too. What the hell? Yep, even AB and Tiffany donated apparently. What the fuck? Mr. AB asked his subs to help with bond money, and they did. What in the hell happened? I didn't think AB and Ernie liked each other for one. Two, what? Three, huh? And four, huh? Candace sent money. Wow. That's crazy. Andrew probably helped too. He was just bitching about $25 child support. Or bragging. He only has to pay $25 for child support. I'm not sure which he was doing, but oh, so before I get into this next case here, the Cassie. This it's the same one that we were discussing, but this is the timeline. Apparently, Ericon's back, and okay, come on now. YouTubers don't like people one day and then they like each other the next. It's just how it works. It's like a soap opera out here. You mind your own damn business and hope to God nobody sees you and try to stay below the, the whatever. Yeah. So anyhow, I see he liked to feature my videos on his show today, that he uploaded. Thank you for the advertising. That's very great. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know why the hell you just don't stop. How can you harass somebody when it's their own words? Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I'm just completely baffled. Just baffled. So is Ernie on the side of good or evil? Well, I don't even know why he was arrested. Oh, it was that van thing, right? But I don't know who was behind that. So he doesn't agree with that Ernie. He just doesn't like how it was. He spent a hard time in the slammer. He's a changed man. Oh my god. Like, oh, makes sense though. Yeah, no shit. 'Cause the YouTube streets have gone crazy. Oh my god. I wonder if he complained the whole time he was in there. Let me out! Let me out! You got the wrong man! I got the wrong person. And bless his heart. They didn't give him a cup, so he had to catch water in his hands in the shower to even get a drink. I don't know. It pisses me off sometimes because, like people, if they're trying to get to a certain amount of money or, trying to raise money for something or whatever, it's slow going a lot of the time. It's very slow going. And then crazy psychotic people like Ernie Shell get put in jail. And apparently the whole YouTube community helps that. And to get him put back on the streets to cause more craziness and mayhem. Huh. So does that mean that's like some kind of tax write-off? Hey, Damaris, how have you been? I wonder if that'd be classified as a tax write-off. For business and stuff. Because they're creating content. If 5 people for a mat, is that what you're trying to tell me? Like per mat, there's 5 people on a mat. And part of the setup was him being in a holding cell with 2 child predators and one of his brother's friends that beat him up. What in the hell? Night, DW. I'm so. I have no words. I have no words for once in my life. I have no words. Yeah, where have you been, Alabama? Jeez. You know all about all. You make that sound fancy. Go, Alabama. You know all about all. All about. No. Oh my God. All right. Okay, anything related to Ernie's shell just cracks me up, okay? Yeah, it just cracks me up. All right. What happened to Cassie? When he was set up in that? That was a setup? Is that what he's saying? All right. So actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. If I can find it, I'm going to do it, okay? Let's see here. Um, all right. I know I haven't done this for a long time now, and it seems like forever, and it's a little different than what it used to be, but I'm still working on it. It's just that, you know, my head's been everywhere, and yeah. So, anyways, it's a work in progress, guys, and it is what it is. But here's the missing people for today.
Yeah. They say life will bring discomfort, and I discovered we all just suffer, cause no one feels that bad. And it comes from one another, we hurt each other just like a lover, and don't think twice about that. Yeah, and I feel like something's bad, but hell, I'm used to that. I always turn my back, yeah. And I wanna feel something, but all I feel is pain. I wanna make a change, but you either pick yourself up or you let yourself down. Life will always be tough, so who the fuck are you now? Will you make it alone, or do you need someone else? I don't need anyone, I'll do it all by myself. I've got scars, put up my guard.
Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so I see that the color of the font did it to me again, even though I knew it was white when I did it. Pissed me off. Anyways, I'll get it right one day. One day. Didn't Tina say he's located his computer chip and needs to find a doctor to remove it? What? What are you talking about, a computer chip? Like on his body? Like they inserted a computer chip into his body? Is what you're saying. How can that be? Does that thing kind of exist? Like, he's got a chip in his brain to make him a super soldier? What? You're fucking with me, right? Like, seriously, right? See, I don't pay that close of attention. Oh, shoot. Close of attention to Ernie. Oh, God. You know, I've been under a rock. I actually don't know where the hell I've been. He says he was kidnapped and altered. What? Okay, now this is disturbing shit. All right. So, um, moving on. You guys are gonna give me the freaking heebie-jeebies tonight. Um, what the hell was I gonna do again anyway? Crash course. Ernie struck our clip channel. He was a dope. It was because we clipped him threatening us. Apparently, he doesn't like that when that happens. My suggestion is then don't say it. He told you it was going down. Well, what happened was when he was a child, he was kidnapped by the U.S. government, and they implanted a chip in his head to make him a super soldier. But they don't really exist. Oh boy. Yeah. What the hell did he used to say to Ion Entertainment? You ain't seen nothing yet, Ion Entertainment or something. Bob did do a good impersonation of him. I gotta give him that. Um, but why were you going down? Like, I don't understand why he would tell you that. Oh, he's also a werewolf. Oh, of course he is. Why wouldn't he be a werewolf? Because those exist too. Right, and his brother's like a serial killer or something, right? Or at least a killer of some sort. His mother gave birth to a litter of werewolf pups. Right. Well, that's what you say. Wow. The proper term is dog. Oh my god. Like, I know you guys are telling me the truth, probably. And, that's the sad part of all of this is that it's probably for reals. And he actually believes this shit. He's a little weird dude, eh? Sounds like it anyway. Sounds like a real wiener. Oh, he sounds like a wiener. Friggin' Ernie is saying that in our house. The fuck is Ernie in your house? That's what I want to know. Yeah, he doesn't like his wiener cartoon either? What the fuck? Ernie, PG, and Candace? What? I gotta make a sim for you there, the Cheshire Cat. I have to make you a sim. I also probably have to add a few other people too because I think I have to. I have to add Chris. Lori and Bob on The Sims have to break up. Oh, goodness sake. Well, I think we have to give credit, to Ericon. I want to play his video. I want to play it, okay? It's totally awesome that I'm going to play his video because, providing, of course, he hasn't taken it down now. Oh, and to people that are commenting out in the comments, like on other videos, I am going to respond. As soon as my lazy ass gets to bed tonight. I'm a procrastinator at times, and I'm going to share my screen because that's what people do, I guess, in this situation. So we're going to go here and here, and then we're going to hit play. Okay, so make it go a little faster. All right. Okay, guys, there you go.
Authorities are still searching for a young girl missing out of Hawkins County. Summer Wells.
They're trying to help. They're trying to help.
It's not helping me.
I know.
We got Candace and the whole family's lawyered up. I can't speak for Donnie, and I know Candace hasn't because she's told me she hasn't, and I have not.
Sorry. I'm forced to pause because I don't know.
If law enforcement wants to talk to me, TBI wants to talk to me, they have my phone number. They know when I leave the state. They know when I'm here.
So how do you go from that? This is getting good, guys. To a form of harassment, such as
somebody thought they were going to be a smartass last night about 3:30 this morning.
The
Use my email
Sims.
for some really creepy shit. Listen, boo-boo, you want to use my email, just remember one thing. You kind of can't get in it. How are you going to hack my email when I don't even remember what the fucking password is? You see what I'm saying?
How am I? I'm going a little crazy. Going a little bit nuts. And then I'll get. Mommy eats sushi, you can have sushi.
Yeah. So is that harassment? What the Sims do to you? The Sims didn't do nothing. Leave the Sims out of it. Again, if you don't want people making videos out of the stupid shit you guys say, don't say stupid shit. It's really a no-brainer. People are such children. Like, was that harassment? No. If anything, it is showing you what kind of moron you are. And I think it's a pretty unique way to show what's happening. You know, the Sims don't always get it right with the movement of their lips or what they're doing, but for the most part, it does. It's kind of interesting how close it actually really is in most situations. Um, but again, thank you for advertising the Sims videos that we do over here at Truth Be Told. I don't remember it's formerly known as Ion Entertainment Network. Exactly. You use his own words, so how is it harassment? It's not. See, like burnt toast is like nobody knows what burnt toast looks like because she's very private. So in The Sims, burnt toast is a female, but she's an avocado bear. You hear the sound of distant banjos? I'm telling you, he hit the ceiling fan, bounced off four walls, crashed on the floor as a baby. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. So for tomorrow, I'm thinking about doing game night. Now, I don't know if Chris is going to be available to um, participate in that or not. I'm sure he would have come on tonight if I asked him. Um, I didn't ask him though. So then I was also thinking about having Tuesdays and Thursdays being. Um, no, I have never seen Deliverance. So I was thinking about having like a schedule of some sort because I have to keep some kind of a thing or else, especially now with my brain going like everywhere. So I need to like keep some kind of thing, even though I hate keeping schedules. I have to keep some kind of a thing to keep myself, on the path. And I so I thought, Tuesdays and Thursdays we'll discuss true crime things. Maybe Tuesdays we'll discuss an older something like a serial killer or a older case of some sort, and then Thursdays we'll do newer cases or something like that. I don't know. And of course, if it takes longer than that day to do whatever, we'll go into the next day. But then just have different things like Mondays be like Manic Monday, where we talk about something mental health and something that matters and also fits into the whole true crime thing, because most people that do crazy shit have something mentally wrong. And I'm not saying that to be mean, it's just pretty true. You have to do some of the things people do. Um, that's not even out in the real world. That's just within the community itself. I mean, it's worse out in the real world, I assume. Uh, I saw something green go on the screen. I realized it was my volume or something for my mic, but it totally made me lose my train of thought. Um, Squeal like a pig. Squeal like a pig, boy. Why have I heard that saying? I don't know why I've heard that. Super glued to his chair. No doubt. Yeah, no doubt. No joke. I know a few places where Deliverance could have been filmed. Oh. I mean, it's not a big thing or anything, but my area, if anybody wants to know what movie my area is in, is Call of the Wild. It's our claim to things or whatever. I don't know. It's. Why is my mouth so damn dry? You should post clips. Yeah, you should do that. Banjo Boy was creepy as fuck. Oh boy. That sounds crazy. That sounds very crazy. Oh, you can't. You're not a mod. Browsers. Hold on a second. I fixed that. Just a second. Hold on. Hold on a second. Maybe. Hold on. I think you are now. I like how you just suddenly have clips available. You know, I'm trying to place that somewhere. And I know you guys can't hear it. And that's probably because, I don't know, I'd probably get hit with a copyright or something. But um, I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I'm seeing if it's going to trigger something in my brain. It very well might in a second or two. You just got to give me a minute. You got to let me get my does out of my brain. On my does. Oh, duh. Hell? I was trying to think what the hell Ernie did to us. What he did to Ion. That got us so pissed off. I know what happened with Alabama, but I know he had done something to Ion, but can't remember what the hell he had done to Ion. Was it because of Andrew? Because for some reason, yeah, I remember that Alabama. There's a popcorn kernel wedged in behind my back wisdom tooth. I gotta go find dental floss. Good luck. He called me pedo for calling him out. He got blocked for it. He's a meatball. That's all I can say about that. The hell did he do to Ion Entertainment? I can't remember. Oh shit, it'll come to me at some point. Anyways, we had our thing with him too. It could have been because of Andrew. I don't know. It's a good thing my memory sucks. Because I don't have to, worry about it. I just don't like him as a person. And there's probably a good reason behind it. We're all victims of Ernie. Yeah. We haven't even been in true crime very long. Me, hasn't been in true crime very long. And, honestly, yeah. We're already on Ernie shit list and AB's and Tiffany's, Molly's and Butthurts and Doug's. And, oh, yeah, we're well known in the community now. Well, Ion was. Shh, don't tell them it's the same people. Shh. Don't say anything. It's our secret. They can just think that Ion Entertainment just dropped off the face of the earth. They're gone. Poof, gone. Let's just face it, the whole damn YouTube streets and everything else, they're all freaking crazy. Whoa. And Bob's right to a certain point, and I'm going to say he's right, that there is drama in the true crime community. And I will agree with that completely. But there's drama. There's drama all over the internet. It doesn't matter if you're talking about cooking. It doesn't matter if you're talking about fluffy bunnies. It doesn't matter if you're talking about sand on the ground. There's going to be drama. You cannot get away from it if you're on the internet. So my suggestion to that is, why not have a little fun while you're doing it? Because you're going to get it anyway, so why not just have a little, get some frustration out, call out their shit, and whatever, right? All right. No harm. I mean, they put it out there. It's free for the taking, right? I don't know. I don't know. I just find it funny. He doesn't want drama over there. Good luck with that. And I'm laughing because if you knew what I know, you'd be laughing too. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, what? I'm banned from Facebook for like over a Jeffrey Dahmer meme. Oh my lord. That's not good. This is not good at all. What the hell? You want to know what? Once things. Oh my gosh. Again, it didn't come out right. I must be dehydrated or something. Anyways, my mouth is really dry. But, the meme was, what do you find in Jeffrey Dahmer's shower? I can understand now, but I understand the funniness to it. Not funny. It's not like it's like it's a hard one to explain. It's not like we think it's funny that, Head and Shoulder. Yeah, the joke part's funny, not the actual situation. Of course, our prayers and condolences to all the victims' families, to all of Jeffrey Dahmer's victims, their families, families, so on and so forth. Stupid funny. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? So, like, in August, my account be free. How the heck? Can you believe it's going to be April? Oh my god. It's going to be April. How the hell, where the hell, and when the hell? What happened? I don't know, man. So, did everybody finally jump off the Jose train? Or is everybody still trying to figure out who Jose is? If it's the real Jose, if he'll stand up, and then doing 5 different interviews, asking the same question 5 different damn ways to make another how many hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars or whatever you're making. Yeah, it's just sickening. It's sickening. We all condone that crap. Me too, but it's sickening. Crazy. Like, everybody went crazy over Jose. Like, crazy. It was like almost like everybody was paid to act crazy about it, right? But they never got their money. That's what it was like. It was like hell. Yeah, so um like banned forever though? Yeah, no, there's something fishy about the whole Jose thing. How do they find that fucker if he tossed his phone and was so far off the grid? You know, that's the thing, right? Oh, it's craziness, anyways. I'm not trusting a lot of stories. Like, a lot. Like, everything is all wacky and weird. Oh, wait. What's that? Let's not forget this whole thing caused him to lose his job at home, so he's homeless. So each shelter or alley that they find him in. Yeah, well, that's just it. Yeah, no, there's just really, it's a fishy story. It's very fishy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's something in that I don't know. I have theories. Probably ones I shouldn't make public, but I have theories. I thought that too, Alabama. His story was way too perfect. Wasn't he the one that said that he was there for 6 months or something, but he was only there for a month? Oh, I know. It's just really weird though. If he was that tied to summer in such a short amount of time, because he was only there what, a month? That's kind of weird for one. Two, if he knew about Summer being missing, which he claims he did, he just didn't know about the stuff on YouTube, right? So why didn't he do anything to try to help find her? I mean, they're going to deny it until they're blue in the face, but we all know that that was a paid interview. Why did there have to be a price tag on it? You know, that's kind of what pisses me off is why does there have to be a price tag on that little girl's name. Or any child's name for that matter. I don't know. It's really sad because it makes you wonder what the hell happened to Summer. What happened to Monkey? Harmony? Oakley? I'm sure that Don Welch just stood there when Jose told him off too. And can I just say, if Don threw a beer bottle and hit him in the mouth, it would have done more than chip his tooth. Yeah. Oh yeah, that would cause a lot more damage than a chipped tooth. Even if he had a bad shot. You know, I think people do crazy things when it comes to money. I think it's crazy that if it was thrown hard enough to chip a tooth, then there was more damage than that. Yeah, that's. I'll just think about it like, oh, that hurt. Now, I can understand if it was the lid to a beer bottle, maybe it would chip your tooth. But the whole bottle? Oh no, you're gonna need some like dental assistance, dentist assistance, some dentistry. Oh yeah, I can imagine. No doubt. Oh wow. Yeah, but it totally messes with the timeline. It totally messes with everything, right? Um, because isn't there talk that he was there or something the day before, the day of, or something that Summer had gone missing? That makes you wonder why people go through like so many lengths to cover something. Like what makes that little girl so important that it's such a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. No, I realize that Summer won't let us stop. But what makes her case, her um, have so much more attention, say, than Michael Vaughn, is what I'm saying. Like, what is it about her case? There must be something regarding her case and something about her going the way she went missing or whatever that makes her case as big as her case is. Right? The reward money, what's that at now? Yeah, but why has the YouTube community has gone all like crazy over her case? What is it about her case? The Facebook guy is claiming he knows where she is. Molly. Molly. Oh, never mind. I think that too, Alabama. I definitely do agree with that. Oh my gosh. It is kind of cool. She was on what the hell's his name now? Dr. Phil. Which is like almost like she was on Oprah, because when I think of Dr. Phil, I think of Oprah. And it's not a big thing. Well, I mean, it is now, but I mean, it's not as big of a thing, really. I don't think now as what it was like 20 years ago. Because, Oprah was definitely way bigger back then. But TV was also a big thing back then. And I think people have migrated a lot toward anything on the internet because it's cheaper, it's whatever, and I don't know what the hell the reasons are. I haven't had cable in years, so I don't know. I've always just watched whatever on the internet. Like YouTube now is my place to watch stuff. Like it's been like that for a couple years. So, um, whatever the hell I was saying, and then that's what I said about it. It's really hard up here when I have nobody to bounce it off of, or to save my ass when I forget what the hell I'm talking about. But it's okay. You guys will have to forgive me. Oh, really, Rachel? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. That's something to be proud of. I don't use Hulu or what was that other one you mentioned? Somewhere down there? I can't remember. But I don't even have Netflix. I do have Amazon Prime Video though. I don't watch it. My son does. I don't. Um I've been meaning to get Netflix, but I haven't had it for like a year and a bit. I don't have time to watch that. It's just, you know, sadly, I do believe YouTube did tear me and Bob apart. And I do feel bad about that. I do feel bad that I just wasn't in the same place where, for once in my life, I trusted in myself enough to want to follow through with something and actually make a go of it. I, I normally give up, and there's probably people out there that wish I did give up, but that's okay. It's okay. You guys can wish it. And I don't think Bob should give up either. Honestly, I don't. I do think he has a lot of wisdom, and I do think that he has a lot of valuable stuff to say to people. I might, oh gosh, I might have made some mistakes in the relationship. I probably made a lot. I'm a bonehead. if you say I did something, I probably did it. I'm a bonehead. I apologize. I'm not perfect. I never once claimed to be. And honestly, it had nothing to do with loving him or not. He didn't think I did. Toward the end, of course I love Bob. But toward the end, everything was so tense. It was like not talking to each other seemed to be more of a relief than talking to each other. And I'm sure he could agree to that. I know what he was saying. I completely agree with what he was saying. It's not the fact. Like, he'll go around probably saying that I chose YouTube over him. I guess in a way, maybe I did. But I didn't really choose YouTube over him. I chose me. For once, I chose myself. And I understand drama scared him. I get that. It scares me too. There's idiots that actually go real life. But even though right now I don't have a clue what I'm doing when it comes to the channel, I know I'm doing something. Yeah. You guys are awesome. I'll be all right. Like my son tells me every time he comes out here, it's okay, Mom. We've been through worse. We'll get through this. We got each other. We're going to get through it. Most of the time he acts like I don't exist, but I guess when he says stuff like that, it matters a little bit more to me because he normally doesn't say stuff like that. You know what I mean? He's a typical 18-year-old. Come on now. You know, honestly, I used to be really scared to be out here by myself. Oh my God, like it's crazy. Like I wish Chris would tell stories about how I was at the very beginning and how terrified. Well, if you guys all join that group that he has, oh my God, I think there's even videos still there of my very first videos that I ever did. Very first time ever putting my face in front of a screen or a phone screen, or I can't remember even how we did it, but oh my God. I've come a long way since then. I don't hate him. I don't want anything bad to happen to him. I hope he gets help. You know, under different circumstances, it would have been awesome to be friends. I mean, I think he's a great guy. And his brain is like a sponge. It's crazy. Because I always forgot everything. I was always jealous. Oh, take them when you can get them. My God, it sucks when they get to be a certain age and it's like, ew, no. It's a little different with girls, but I mean, I don't know. I just feel this is where I need to be right now with myself, with my life. And I don't know. I just got to get a. I want to move the time. I want to move the time to an earlier time so it's easier for other people to get or to see it because I know it'd be easier for a lot of you Easterners. Um, and I do want to accommodate that. So that would be cool. I just haven't decided on a time yet. I did put a poll out yesterday, the other day. I don't know, on the community page anyway. Asking about what kind of content to have on the channel. Um, I think it's pretty much the same. You guys all pretty much who voted, whoever that was, all pretty much want the same that has been happening on the channel. Kind of like a little bit of this, that, and the other. I still do plan on trying to help people and bringing their stories out and um, hopefully make a change in their lives. I'm just trying to, I guess, sort it all out. Hey, Shannon. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay, I'll spare you. Don't worry, I'm not going to sing. I do too. See, I try to think ahead of time, like what to talk about during the show, right? Like, what should we talk about? Because you have to make a thumbnail. So you have to kind of have an idea of what you want to do, right? And I get more nervous when I have to plan something than I do if I just wing it. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind reading things and, stuff, cases and going through things and talking about them and all that stuff. I mean, that's perfectly fine. Um, I don't know. There's Alabama singing you happy birthday. Yeah, I don't know. You see, I like doing the Sims thing. Maybe not so much just playing it, but I do like doing the clips and that of other YouTube creators. I figure that's a good way to use the game there. Being that I paid for the game, I wouldn't have to buy anything else to make videos like that. Plus, it would be my own work then, right? True crime, shoot the breeze, game night. Have Chris on sometimes. I really like when you have families on missing people or fighting to get justice. Yeah, I feel really bad that Skyla and all them couldn't come back on. Then I'm hoping, I'm gonna keep asking if they'll come back. I understand they don't want the drama. I get it. Um, but the thing is that I think what was portrayed to them as drama is okay. I have to ask: is there some crazy people attacking the channel right now? Am I like constantly in Discord going, oh my God, I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, it's coming from the left, the right. Oh my God. Like, no, of course not. There's no drama going on here at the channel. None at all. There's no trolls. If there is, it's like one or two. There may be lurkers. There's no doubt. Lurkers. Like maybe one or two. I don't know. I was kind of shocked when he told me that I've changed. compared me to AB. I'm assuming that's because AB is ruthless when it comes to people. I don't think I am. If I'm saying something stupid about something, on the show, yeah, fucking clip it. If you want to make a video about it, awesome. Remember, there's a soap opera out there. Once again, AB, I am terribly sorry that your soap opera will have to be canceled. I apologize for any income that soap opera may have brought to you, but it is all gone now. Bye bye. Whatever. Do what you got to do. Yeah. Well, we have to rebrand the whole thing, right? So I don't know. What does that mean for the troll recovery program? Do we still have that? I don't even know. We're gonna have to figure that out. It's kind of crazy. And okay, so that was another thing. I felt I was kind of judged by the fact that in our relationship, I didn't show the same reactions to things that he did. Like, we both have the same mental illness, both having borderline personality disorder. But we're so very different. Um, he's definitely a very show your emotions, which there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it at all. Um, I don't know. The troll recovery program is ours. Okay, it stays. It's weird. It's weird. It's I don't know how to put it. It's like he so badly wanted me to to have the same dream as him. Like, I'm doing this for you. I put this much money into this, like X amount of money, blah 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 blah. I put that into you, almost making it sound like an investment of some sort. Like, I never asked for that. I didn't ask. I don't know. Takes two. I'm not innocent. Neither is he. It's kind of crazy, though. Sad. You know, I could sit there and I could say more about it, about what's what, and um, oh, well, that's awesome. I don't know where I stand with them. You know, one thing I'd always tell Bob or bitch at Bob about was, you know, we said we are going to go out there. We're going to go out there. Like, I'm not going to, you know, if you're not going to go, that's fine. I'll go. But I'm not going to go back on my word, right? I said I was going to do it. I'm going to do it. You know, at the end of our shows, we'll say we'll be back the next day. You know, well, I try to hold true to that. Like, I'm pretty consistent with what I do. You know, it's really hard to change the time back to and to get into a routine of that, you know, when I'm so used to it being 8 o'clock every night and whatever. But, you know, hey, it's not the end of the world. I'll work on it. I don't know. Identified him by fingerprints. The body in the car. Okay, but that still doesn't make sense because that body in the car is not their son. But you know, I try to keep my word, right? It's what I try to do. And I flaked out on them twice. I talked to Skyla. I love her. I talked to her a couple times after Bob and I broke up. Sweet lady. I need more of her in my life. Okay, well, if that body that was in the car was the same body that they got, even though I doubt that is the case, because, yeah, I just doubt it, then something else must have happened to him. He just didn't shoot himself. Did he have the crap kicked out of him first? What altered his face so much? You know what I mean? What made it change from being this one way to being this other way so drastically when what happened was behind? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand. Oh, so it wasn't Candace that donated money. Well, I mean, yeah, no, it's crazy that they'd even think that. Well, there's a video I did put up afterwards that has other photos in it. It's the thumbnail that has trigger warning, I think. Yeah. The who? Who's toothless? Oh yeah. Oh, Tina. Tina. Yeah, Tina. Yeah, Verdis. Oh shoot. I gotta remember back. Okay. My memory sucks. Okay, so this is gonna suck probably and not come out right. Um. Oh my good God. I don't know where he was coming from, but he ended up in Florida, right, with his girlfriend. He wasn't moving there, or was he? I don't even remember. I'm gonna butcher this. I have no idea all the specifics, but anyhow, what does she have to do with that, though? Yeah, he was shot. He shot himself in the car, but the body that was in the car doesn't appear to be the body that they had when they received him back where they live, right? Is what I'm understanding. I don't know. The girlfriend was never really a part of it, right? Like she just, well, I mean, she was a part of it, but she wasn't really a big part because she didn't really say much about nothing. Maybe she's Ernie's handler. Oh, because he's a dog? I mean, a werewolf? I mean, a dog man? I so apologize. My memory is not very good when it comes to specific things, especially when it's when I'm tired. And yeah, like I said, there's that other video I did. Here, let's see if I can find it. I hope this is it. Okay, so I'm not going to play it right now because, yeah, no. Yeah, those are those other photos. Anyways, please be respectful, of course, because it is very graphic. And it's also somebody's son and brother, uncle, grandson, whatever, cousin. What the hell did Ernie do now? This is Tina. Tina too for this. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Ernie's out of jail. Mm-hmm. So now I'm going to ask you guys, being that we're here, I'm going to ask you, would you rather do true crime during the day? Like, I mean, what I'm saying is like every day, during the first part of the show and then the second part of the show, talk about whatever? Or what do you want to do? Have specific days for it? What? Tell me what you want. I need guidance, people. I need guidance. I do not have those, Alabama. No. Nope. I don't know. I have to message her, and yeah, I have to message her, and I just don't know. What's confusing me is that I don't know, because I know. Hmm. Um, thinking. I'm thinking in my noodle. Jeez. If I make a sim video about you, oh my god. Look out, it's harassment. Yeah, no, I never. I know they were part of a. Shoot, what the heck was it? Let me see here. Um. They were part of a. Um. I don't know if they were there yesterday or not, but it was Alliance for Safety and Justice, Crime Survivors for Safety and Justice, National Victims Agenda. Um, right, so the neighbors are freaking out downstairs again. Um, oh, good night, Lori. It's so complicated, that's why it's so hard to explain. There's so much of it doesn't make sense. Yeah, you should do that, man. You should. It's so hard to say for sure, right? Oh, I hope you have a good birthday. Yeah, I'm gonna end it too pretty soon here. You guys hear that music? No, it stops. Oh, that's awesome. Night. Cheshire Cat. Oh, night, Alabama. Yeah, I'm going to bed too. All right, guys. Thanks for coming out. I'll be back tomorrow, and probably have other stuff in between. So, love y'all.